Have you ever experienced that moment when climbing stairs feels slightly more challenging than it used to be, or when bending down to pick something up requires just a little extra effort? That gradual decline in strength is something countless people over 60 experience, yet many simply view it as an inevitable part of growing older. What if I shared with you that this does not have to be your reality? While aging itself is completely natural, surrendering your vitality does not have to be part of the equation. There exists a method to maintain muscle strength and keep your body robust using something as simple and enjoyable as nature's candy fruit. Indeed, the correct fruits can actively help shield you from muscle deterioration, known as sarcopenia, while helping you remain active and self-sufficient for many more years. In this presentation, I am excited to reveal 5 remarkable fruits that naturally combat muscle loss and enhance strength without requiring any supplements, powders, or complex regimens. Each one is supported by scientific research, readily available at your neighborhood market, and safe even for those managing diabetes or cardiac conditions. The fruit that claims the top position on this list is likely sitting in your kitchen at this very moment, though you may never have imagined just how remarkable its properties truly are. Stay with me until the conclusion, because you will not want to miss what takes the number 1 spot. If you appreciate this type of content, please remember to share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to Balanced Health, where every recommendation is crafted with genuine care specifically for you. Now, let us explore our first incredible fruit, the creamy powerhouse, avocado. Let us begin with something wonderfully creamy, delicious, and surprisingly potent, the avocado. You have probably learned that it benefits heart health, and perhaps you enjoy it occasionally on toast or mixed into salads. However, here is what many individuals do not understand. This modest green fruit can quietly transform into one of your most reliable partners in battling age-related muscle deterioration. Avocados contain an abundance of beneficial fats, specifically monounsaturated fats, that actively help decrease chronic inflammation. This matters significantly more than you might realize. As we mature, our bodies naturally become increasingly susceptible to inflammation. This slow-burning internal fire does not always create immediate discomfort, yet it silently damages tissues, including muscle, making it considerably more difficult for your body to repair and rebuild itself. This represents one of the primary ways sarcopenia gradually takes hold. The benefits of avocados extend far beyond this point. They serve as an exceptional source of potassium, actually containing more potassium per gram than bananas do. Why does this matter so greatly? Potassium assists your muscles in contracting properly, working alongside magnesium, another mineral abundant in avocados. This powerful combination prevents cramping, supports consistent muscle function, and even helps regulate your heartbeat. When your muscles operate smoothly, you experience greater stability, increased energy, and reduced likelihood of unexpected stumbles. Additional benefits exist beneath that green skin. Avocados provide rich amounts of vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that helps shield muscle cells from oxidative stress, which essentially means protecting against wear and deterioration. Furthermore, there is fiber. One medium avocado delivers approximately 10 grams of fiber, which not only maintains digestive regularity, but also helps control blood sugar levels, crucial for anyone managing diabetes or attempting to prevent energy-sapping sugar spikes. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that older adults who consumed greater amounts of monounsaturated fats, such as those present in avocados, experienced improved mobility and reduced risk of frailty. Another fascinating study revealed that lutein, a carotenoid found in avocados, was connected to enhanced muscle strength and physical performance in aging adults. This means avocados do not merely help preserve your muscles intact, they actively help them function more effectively. I recall Clara, a bright-eyed 72-year-old with an infectious warm laugh and the type of determination that simply radiates positivity. She once shared with me that she used to experience leg cramps almost every single night. Her daughter recommended incorporating a small amount of avocado into her daily meals, just half a fruit each day. After several weeks, she noticed she was sleeping peacefully through the night, and her morning walks no longer felt like such an overwhelming task. Now it has become her cherished daily ritual, a slice of avocado on toast, sometimes garnished with sesame seeds and a hint of fresh lemon. The wonderful aspect of avocados lies in their incredible versatility. You can enjoy them mashed, sliced, or blended into smoothies. Try combining avocado with spinach and almond milk for a muscle-supporting breakfast, or keep things simple by pairing it with eggs in the morning or spooning it onto fresh salads. Some people even create rich avocado chocolate pudding, proving that dessert can indeed be nutritious too. Do not worry if you are monitoring your sugar intake or managing blood pressure concerns. Avocados contain zero cholesterol, virtually no sugar, and plenty of beneficial fats. They help you feel satisfied without experiencing energy crashes, making them an ideal snack for anyone wanting to stay active without depending on processed energy bars or sugar-laden drinks. Nature's anti-inflammatory wonder. Tart cherry. Now that we have incorporated something smooth and comforting into your routine, let us explore a fruit that is bold, vibrant, and ready to chase away soreness like a trusted old companion. You know those mornings when your legs feel rigid before your feet even contact the floor, or those afternoon moments when your shoulders ache without any apparent reason. That tired, heavy sensation can creep in as we grow older, and it often persists longer than we would prefer. However, nature in all its infinite wisdom has hidden a remarkable secret within a brilliant red fruit, the tart cherry. Tart cherries, not the sweet varieties you snack on during summer, but their more sour relatives often used in juice or dried form, contain rich amounts of powerful compounds called anthocyanins. These natural antioxidants have been proven to significantly reduce inflammation, which serves as a major contributor to muscle pain, stiffness, and even long-term muscle breakdown in aging adults. Chronic inflammation resembles a low fire smoldering within your body, and over time it gradually erodes strength and resilience. Tart cherries help extinguish that destructive fire. What proves truly remarkable is how tart cherries assist your muscles in recovering. In multiple clinical studies, athletes who consume tart cherry juice before and after intense exercise experienced reduced muscle soreness and faster recovery times. If it can help individuals who run marathons and lift heavy weights bounce back more quickly, imagine what it can accomplish for those of us simply trying to maintain mobility, independence, and freedom from pain. One study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition discovered that runners who consumed tart cherry juice for 7 days before a long-distance race reported significantly less post-run discomfort. Their muscles recovered more rapidly, and they felt stronger much sooner. Another study from Oregon Health and Science University found that tart cherry juice helps reduce markers of muscle damage and inflammation even in older adults, without any negative side effects. This means if you enjoy walks, attend exercise classes, or perform gentle stretching, tart cherry might become your quiet companion in staying active, helping your muscles feel better faster after activity and reducing that lingering soreness that often discourages continued movement. The benefits extend beyond muscle support. Tart cherries also contain natural melatonin, the sleep-regulating hormone. Many seniors struggle with sleep issues, falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking too early. Having a small glass of 100% tart cherry juice in the evening has been shown to improve not only sleep duration, but also sleep quality. As you may already understand, sleep is when your body repairs itself, including your precious muscles. My neighbor Paul, who is 68, once complained to me that every morning felt like attempting to walk with cement in his legs. He began drinking tart cherry juice after dinner, and within 2 weeks, he reported waking up with less stiffness and having more energy throughout each day. "It is like I gave my body permission to heal at night," he said with a genuine grin. Here is something else to appreciate. Tart cherry is compatible with most dietary requirements. The juice, when it is 100% pure and unsweetened, ranks low on the glycemic scale and can be safely enjoyed in small amounts by those managing blood sugar concerns. You can also try tart cherry capsules or dried tart cherries sprinkled on oatmeal or yogurt if juice is not your preference. Of course, it remains wise to consult with your doctor when adding anything new to your routine, especially if you are taking medications. Generally speaking, tart cherry is well tolerated, natural, and safe for older adults seeking to reduce muscle soreness and support healthy aging. The ruby red energy booster. Pomegranate. Now let us discuss a fruit that is as beautiful as it is powerful, the pomegranate. Those ruby red seeds may appear tiny, but they deliver an incredible impact when it comes to muscle health and strength, especially as we age. If you are searching for a natural method to boost your energy, support circulation, and protect your muscles from wear and deterioration, this could become your new favorite fruit. Pomegranates are abundant in antioxidants, particularly polyphenols like punicalagins that help reduce oxidative stress throughout the body. Oxidative stress serves as a major contributor to muscle fatigue and aging. It is what makes you feel exhausted after even modest activity and slows down how quickly your muscles bounce back after use. By fighting this stress, pomegranates help preserve the integrity of your muscle fibers and improve how they function. What truly distinguishes pomegranate is its impact on blood circulation. It naturally boosts nitric oxide production, which helps expand your blood vessels and improve circulation throughout your body. Why does this matter so much for muscles? Because the better your circulation becomes, the more oxygen and nutrients get delivered to your muscle tissue. This means your muscles can perform better during activity and heal faster afterward. This proves especially important for older adults whose circulation tends to weaken with advancing age. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed pomegranate extract before physical activity experienced better endurance and reduced fatigue. Another research trial demonstrated that pomegranate helped decrease muscle soreness and improve recovery times, benefits that were noticeable even in those who did not exercise vigorously. This represents powerful news for anyone simply trying to keep up with daily walks or light household chores. If you have ever struggled with stiffness or tightness after periods of inactivity, here is encouraging news. The anti-inflammatory properties of pomegranate can help ease those uncomfortable sensations too. It is like providing your muscles with a smoother surface to work on, with fewer obstacles interfering with natural movement. My friend George, who is 74 and recently returned to gardening, told me he drinks a small glass of pomegranate juice before heading outside. He reports feeling more energized, less sore afterward, and even sleeping better at night. "It is like my muscles are happier," he shared with me, chuckling warmly. Pomegranate also supports mitochondrial health, which means it helps your cells produce energy more efficiently. Think of your mitochondria as tiny power plants inside your muscles. The more efficient they become, the more strength and stamina you possess to enjoy your day, whether that involves playing with grandchildren or standing in the kitchen preparing a substantial meal. Here is something even more exciting. The benefits of pomegranate do not come solely from the juice. You can eat the seeds, called arils, sprinkling them over yogurt, tossing them into salads, or blending them into smoothies. They taste slightly tart, wonderfully refreshing, and prove easy to enjoy. Just remember that moderation remains key. While pomegranate juice is healthy, it can be concentrated in natural sugars. Stick to 100% juice, avoid any added sugar, and limit yourself to approximately 4 to 6 ounces daily, or opt for the whole seeds to get fiber along with the antioxidants. The wrinkled wonder, prune. Now let us turn to a fruit that is often overlooked, yet it holds one of the most powerful secrets to muscle preservation as we age. I am discussing prunes. Yes, the humble dried plums that many people think are only beneficial for digestion. However, Do not be deceived by their wrinkled appearance. Inside, they carry some of the most impressive natural compounds for helping your muscles stay firm, strong, and protected from age-related decline. What makes prunes so special for muscle health? For starters, they are packed with antioxidants, including chlorogenic acid, neochlorogenic acid, and rutin, which help combat the inflammation and oxidative stress that slowly deteriorates muscle tissue as we grow older. These compounds protect your muscle cells from damage, reduce inflammation in joints and connective tissues, and support faster recovery after physical activity. Here is where it becomes even more exciting. Scientists have discovered that the polyphenols in prunes may actually stimulate muscle growth by activating a hormone called IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor. This hormone plays a crucial role in encouraging the body to build new muscle fibers and maintain existing ones. In one promising laboratory study, extracts from prunes significantly increased the size of muscle cells and boosted protein synthesis, a process that is vital for muscle repair and strength. This means prunes do not just slow down muscle loss, they may actually help you grow new strength even after 60. Consider that a simple, sweet snack that you can keep in your pantry might be helping your body hold onto the muscle you have worked so hard to maintain. Prunes are also one of the finest sources of boron, a trace mineral that supports both muscle and bone health. Boron helps your body utilize calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D more effectively, all essential players in maintaining strong muscles and bones. This proves especially important for older adults at risk for both sarcopenia and osteoporosis. Let us not forget their famous fiber content. Prunes are loaded with soluble fiber, which not only supports a healthy digestive system but also helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Balanced blood sugar means steadier energy throughout the day, and that makes a significant difference when you are trying to stay active or complete your daily routines without experiencing fatigue. My Aunt Helen, who is 76, was skeptical when I suggested adding prunes to her daily routine. She laughed and said, "Are those not just for folks with slow bowels?" However, after a month of eating 5 prunes daily with her breakfast, she called to tell me she was feeling less achy after her morning walks. "It is like I have oiled the hinges," she said. Now she keeps a jar on her counter and swears by them. Prunes are also incredibly easy to enjoy. You can snack on them straight from the bag, chop them into oatmeal, mix them into smoothies, or even blend them with nuts for simple energy balls. They are naturally sweet, so they feel like a treat without spiking your blood sugar. In fact, prunes have a low glycemic index and are generally safe for people with diabetes when eaten in moderation. The ultimate muscle champion. Apple at the top of our list is one of the most familiar fruits of all, the apple. You have likely heard the old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." However, what if I told you that an apple might also help keep muscle loss away? Behind that crisp bite lies a surprisingly powerful combination of nutrients that do more than just satisfy your sweet tooth. They may actually support muscle strength, endurance, and overall vitality as we age. What makes apples so special for muscle health? The answer lies in a compound found in their peel called ursolic acid. This natural plant compound has been studied extensively in recent years, and scientists have discovered something remarkable. Ursolic acid may actually stimulate muscle growth and reduce the breakdown of muscle tissue. One animal study published in Cell Metabolism showed that mice given ursolic acid developed more muscle mass and experienced less muscle wasting, even under conditions that would normally cause muscle loss. Of course, we are not mice, but early human studies are showing promise too. Ursolic acid appears to increase IGF-1, the same hormone we discussed earlier with prunes, which helps muscles grow and repair. It may also help reduce levels of myostatin, a protein that tells your body to stop building muscle. Less myostatin equals more strength potential. However, apples do not stop there. They are also rich in quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that supports mitochondrial health, helping your cells produce energy more efficiently. When your muscles have stronger mitochondria, they function better, recover faster, and resist fatigue longer. This means you can stay active for longer periods without feeling completely exhausted. Let us not overlook fiber, particularly soluble fiber like pectin found in apples. This helps regulate blood sugar, maintain gut health, and reduce inflammation, all factors that indirectly support muscle strength and performance. A healthy gut means better nutrient absorption, which means your muscles receive more of the protein, vitamins, and minerals they need to thrive. I remember chatting with Mr. David, 79 years old and still doing light yard work every morning. He swears by his daily apple, always with the peel intact. Keeps me regular, keeps me moving, and keeps me young, he said with a wink. Turns out he might be onto something more than just habit. Here is a practical tip. Do not peel your apples. That peel is where most of the ursolic acid resides. Go organic if you can, wash them well, and enjoy them whole. Slice them into your oatmeal, dip them in almond butter, or just munch on one mid-morning. It is a simple habit with compounding benefits. If you are worried about sugar, apples are a smart choice. Despite their sweetness, they have a low glycemic index, meaning they will not cause significant spikes in blood sugar when eaten with the peel and some fiber or protein. Plus, they are hydrating, low in calories, and incredibly portable. In a study conducted at the University of Iowa, researchers found that ursolic acid not only promoted muscle growth in mice, but also reduced fat accumulation and improved glucose tolerance, both important markers for healthy aging. While more human studies are underway, the message is clear: apples are more than just a snack. They are part of a daily strategy for aging strong. So, yes, maybe an apple a day really can keep more than just the doctor away. It might just help you hold onto the strength and independence that matter most. That crisp bite, that juicy crunch, it is not just delicious, it is a quiet act of self-care. Bringing it all together. Now let us bring it all together. 5 fruits. Simple, familiar, delicious, yet each one holds within it a unique kind of strength. Avocado, tart cherry, pomegranate, prune, and apple. Not just for your muscles, but for your energy, your movement, your independence, your joy. They are not exotic superfoods you have to hunt down or spend a fortune acquiring. They are right there in your local grocery store, waiting to become part of your daily rhythm. Maybe you have felt the changes lately. A little more stiffness in the morning, a little less strength in your legs, a bit more hesitation to climb the stairs or lift something heavy. That is perfectly okay. You are not alone, but you are also not powerless. Nature has provided gentle tools to help us stay strong, not just in our bodies, but in our spirit. The best part is that you do not have to overhaul your entire life. You do not need a gym membership or a complicated plan. You just need a few quiet daily habits, like adding these fruits into your meals, and a bit of consistency. Little by little, day by day, you will feel it. More energy, less soreness, better sleep, a sense of confidence when you move through your home or walk through the park. This is not about reversing time. It is about honoring the body you have right now and giving it what it needs to thrive. Every apple you bite into, every prune you add to your breakfast, every splash of tart cherry juice at bedtime, these are choices, small beautiful choices that whisper, I am still building strength. I am still growing. I am still here, and you deserve to feel that way. So, I hope today's presentation gave you not just information, but inspiration, something you can carry with you as you prepare your next meal or stroll through the produce aisle. Maybe you will remember Clara and her avocado toast, or Paul and his bedtime cherry juice, or even that little spark of strength waiting inside every apple peel. Let us grow stronger together, naturally, gently, and with joy. I would love to hear from you. Do you already enjoy any of these fruits? Have you noticed a difference in how you feel? Share your story in the comments because your experience might inspire someone else today. If you found value in this presentation, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Balance Health. This channel is here for you to bring simple, trustworthy, uplifting health tips to your everyday life. Until next time, take care of yourself, body and soul. You are stronger than you think.